couldn't have done it without you at Andy Walton or something like that. Yeah, that sort of stuff. We acknowledge the traditional owners of the country on which we meet today, the Gadigal people of the Eora Nation, and recognise their continuing connection to lands, water and culture. We pay our respects to their elders past, present and emerging.
Hey guys, welcome back to the AIM Thursday Night Live. I'm your hostess with the mostest, Minnie, and there's the wonderful Andy behind it all.
Thank you for having me, Minnie. It's nice to be here. I was expecting a little bit more sound when we said welcome back, so shall we try that again?
Let's try
welcome
that.
Back to 2021! That's right.
More like it.
That's right. We trained them well, didn't we?
You
Yeah,
have.
very good,
You
very
have,
good.
Andy.
Good. So we've got music tonight that's going to be coming to you from our contemporary program. So there's going to be singing, playing guitars, piano. There's even some drums at the end. That's right, everyone. Ooh. Real drums. Ooh. That was Paul, actually. Give it up for Paul. He's going to be playing the drums. Wonderful. Getting a shout out already. Now, what did you get up to over the break between what was 2020 and the rest of the world, 2021?
I'm so glad you asked, Andy. I did so much, such as sleeping in, eating, watching Netflix. I did some singing as well.
Good.
Especially in the shower.
Good.
That's about it. What about you, Andy?
About the same, yeah. I put some cucumbers in and some tomatoes, so I was very farmer Andy actually.
Wow.
I might even pickle them. Who knows?
Who knows?
Enough about my gardening. Or do you want to hear more? More?
Please say no. Please, guys.
Stop it! I'll tell you all about it. Put the zucchinis in as well.
We'll continue after this.
Let's stop talking about my fruit.
Yeah.
Give it up, please, for George and Johnny!
Hi everyone, so I'm Georgia and this is John, and our first song is Every Time I Breathe. Words thought they'd just fade away, but I gave them a place to stay. And years, the years are just flying by, but tears never quite left my eye. 99 good things, just one bad, but that one's driving me mad. Every time I breathe, every time I'm dreaming in my bed, 7 days a week, thinking of the words that I want to say to you. I'm so up wishing I could just move on, tell myself I'm okay, I did no wrong. The day comes back to me every time I breathe. At first, I thought I'd forget about you, but every day feels like deja vu, and time don't seem to be on my side, 'cause every second you won't get off my mind. 99 good things, just one bad, but that one's driving me mad. Every time I breathe, every time I'm dreaming in my bed, 7 days a week, thinking of the words that I want to say to you. I still wake up wishing I could just move on, tell myself I'm okay, I did no wrong. The day comes back to me every time I breathe. Da 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 da. I still wake up wishing I could just move on, tell myself I'm okay, I did no wrong. The day comes back to me every time I breathe. Thank you. And our second song is Apple. No crying, I'll be your pillow talk. Eyes haven't seen nor ears heard, and I'm all out of words to try and describe. Oh, lately I can't find the metaphors, ways to say how good I'm all love for my life. Hey baby, you keep me feeling California dreaming ever since I found out your name. And I can't imagine life without your magic. Ever since I saw you today, you're the apple of my eye. You're the apple of my eye. Hey baby, you keep me feeling California dreaming ever since I found out your name. And I can't imagine life without your magic. Ever since I saw you that day, you're the apple of my eye. You're the apple of my eye. Oh, yeah. You keep me feeling California dreaming ever since I found out your name. And I can't imagine life without your magic. Ever since I saw you that day, you're the apple of my eye. You're the apple of my You're the apple of my eye. Thank you.
Come over here. Well, give a big round of applause. not going to walk off the stage quiet. Grab your mic. Get your mic. So we're going to have a little chat with Georgia about what we've been up to. That was Jono as well. Give it up for Jono on guitar, everybody. Come on in, Georgia.
Hello.
That was a great set of tunes. Good choice of songs there.
Thank you.
Now, you're playing with Jono and Jono's playing an electric guitar. Did that come about sort of organically, or sort of did you decide that it was going to be electric guitar accompaniment to the vocal side of things?
Well, it happened kind of naturally. I thought we'd do something a little bit more different than having an acoustic and a singer, because that's a little bit more common. Plus, it's also more comfortable for him, and I thought it created a really cool sound.
I agree. I think you've done a really good choice there.
Thank you.
Now, I know what you've been up to over the break. You've been practicing because you sound amazing. That was killer. Great job. Big round of applause, everyone. Yes?
Thank you.
What's the next step this year? What are you going to do with 2021? What's the big project?
So we're working on trying to get a little bit more gigs going on and more performing. That's the main goal.
Nice. Well, and how are you putting that together? You sort of doing some videos and stuff like that? What's your sort of road to giggery?
Well, we're doing lots of videos on Instagram, and there's lots of, we've got some gigs coming up and all that kind of stuff, yeah.
Oh, cool. And when you pick repertoire, do you look at repertoire that you like to sing? Do you look at repertoire you think might be really good in the marketplace? Do you just vibe on something and you take a song that's completely outside of what you like and turn it into what you like? How do you go about that?
Well, we do a little bit of all of that. So sometimes we do take songs and we change the genre around, or we would like get songs that I really like or songs that John really likes, and we'll just sit together and we'll kind of learn them. We try and make it fit within the same vibe. We don't really mind about marketable, because either way, if we're enjoying it, it will be.
Yeah, great. I really like that approach. Well, thank you. It's been lovely to chat to you.
Thank you.
And lovely to hear you sing. Big round of applause for Georgia, and of course John as well. What a wonderful thing. And I think we're going to hear from Finn next. So big round of applause. Make a welcome. Give it up for Finn!
Thank you. I don't think I'm getting in guitar yet. There we go. Beautiful. I am really excited to be back here again. It's such a power trip. Yeah. It's such a power trip for me getting in front of the mic. I love it. So I performed here a couple of months ago, and I performed an original song, and this first song I'm going to play is almost like the sister song to that original, and it's an interesting concept because both songs were written at totally different times at different points in my life, but somehow they kind of come together, and I find that really fascinating that it all kind of comes together. I don't know, I'm nervous, I'm up on stage, so I'm just going to shut up and sing, but this song is called Awakening, and it's about realizing that a moment is pretty good and you want to remember that moment. I made a call on my own. I feel it in my bones. I feel it in my bones. I tried to walk alone. Am I headed home? Am I headed home? You could have asked me once. You could have asked me twice, and even after the third time, I wouldn't believe my eyes, but I can see it through the pouring rain. I'm awakening. Oh, the water washes over my name. Oh, I'm awakening. Oh. So I made a call on my own. Is this where I belong? Is this where I belong? There's no need to hold on anymore, and it doesn't feel wrong. And it doesn't feel wrong. Oh, you could have asked me once. You could have asked me twice, and even after the third time, I wouldn't believe my eyes, but I can see it through the pouring rain. I'm awakening. Oh, And I know it's never gone too far to bring it back and turn it around and head right to the start of all the lines to learn. This is the part to memorize and internalize right to my heart. Oh, I can see it through the pouring rain. I'm awakening. Oh, the one who washes over my name. Oh, I'm awakening. Oh, I can see it through the pouring rain. I'm awakening. Oh, the one who washes over my name. I'm awakening. Oh, the lights never went out, they just got turned down. I'm not another lost cause for the world now. When the roof stops caving in, I'm awakening. Oh. I made a call on my own. I feel it in my bones. I feel it in my bones. Thank you. Thank you. I haven't performed that one live yet, so it's nice to dust off the performing the song live cobwebs, nerves, dust, I don't know. But I have another song, and this one I wrote 5 years ago when I was 18. I just finished high school, and I had gone through one of the worst things I'd been through in my life. And finally I picked up my guitar and I started writing again. And it was the first moment in a good couple of years that I realized I could write songs and I could make myself feel something and I could make people feel something with my songs. And this song is about not wanting to be known for your past and just wanting to be known for who you are on the spot in front of someone. This is called Someone's Daughter. No one quite told me that growing up would be this way. It gets kind of boring if it all stays the same. Your brother's too young to know the truth. With 2 hands hold on to his youth before it slips away. He might try to act like he doesn't care, but deep down, no, he just wants him there like all the other boys say. Ooh, things are going to change. It feels so strange. Head out over the clear blue water. To them you're just someone's daughter. It doesn't matter what kind. Didn't quite see it coming like this, but I don't mind. Your mother will do what she's always done. Just keep on keeping on. That's all she knows. And your sister's going to head out west where the stars really shine at their best, all on her own. Ooh, things are going to change. Ooh. Your daddy's gonna stand watching over you. That's all he has left to do now he's gone. And oh, he comes to you when you're asleep at night with a stretched out hand, but it's too faint for you to hold on his side as you on. And oh, things are going to change. And oh, it feels so strange. And oh, head out over the clear water. Tell him you're just someone's daughter. It doesn't matter what kind. No, head out over the clear water. Tell him you're just someone's daughter. It doesn't matter what kind. Didn't quite see it coming like this, but I didn't quite see it coming like this, but I didn't quite see it coming like this, but I don't mind. Thank you. Thanks.
Oh my God. Give it out to Finn O'Neill, the one and only country superstar at AIM. Woo! Come have a chat, Finn. I don't know about you guys, but that was an emotional roller coaster for myself. Wow. She's such a great songwriter. I'm out of words. Come here so I can ask you all about it. Let's give it out to Finn one more time.
Thank you.
All right. First question is, how are you not famous yet? And when are you going
I
to be
don't
famous?
know.
When can we come to your world tour?
When we can travel again, that would be amazing. But
Next year, probably.
yeah.
Wow, that was amazing. I was so captivated by the performance. And to you guys who may not see this, but there's a standing ovation here in the audience.
COVID safe standing ovation.
Yeah. Well, you kind of explained about your songs and what the stories behind them, but I wanted to ask you, when did you realize that you know how to write songs and they're going to be good, and you had the courage to kind of share them with the world?
Oh, okay. So that's a multi-parted question because
There's 3 questions in one.
because I started writing songs when I was 11. So I wrote my first song for all my friends in year 6. I was in a little primary school. I was in year
Wow.
5, and all my friends in year 6 were going to high school. And 11-year-old Finn was like, I got to write a song about this. So I did that, and I kind of realized that I could make music, which was really cool. And I've always loved like creative and writing and putting words together and how you can make sense from it.
Yeah.
So I loved that I could do that, but I kept writing, stopped for a little while, and then got back into writing, and I've been writing nonstop for like the last 5 years.
Yeah.
But confidence performing it and knowing that people want to hear it, that's been a new transition, and that's probably only been in like the last 6 months, 12 months maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely saw you like shine on stage tonight. Am I right?
Thank you.
Was she shining?
Thank you.
Yeah. When you were talking about how you love touching people with your music, not physically.
Are we going to keep going with that sentence, Minnie? Yes. Yeah.
I definitely was touched by, I was tearing up here. So you definitely can take
Yeah.
that home with you
Thank you.
and be proud of yourself.
I don't know. I went to a little safe place when I was performing that song. It's been
Yeah.
a long time since I've got up on stage and I've sung that one.
That was gorgeous.
Yeah, thank you for letting me perform it, and thank you all for
Thank
cheering me
you.
on. So it was good.
Yeah. So I'm wanting to hear about what's you're graduating this year,
Yes. Yeah.
this trimester, I believe.
Yeah. Just got my recital to go.
Yeah. So how's your recital prepping going?
It's getting there.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be as organized as I can just to like stop stress
Yeah.
because I don't want to stress. I want to just enjoy the recital and perform and you know have a little have a ball up there really and get out and make it my first step into the real music world, I guess.
For sure.
So I want to enjoy it. So I'm trying to prep and get everything organized. but that's easier said than done. So
Yeah. But you'll get there. You have heaps of time still.
yeah.
And what are you going to do after you graduate from AIM? What's your plans for the future?
I'm going to become famous. That's what I want. No,
that's the spirit. Woo! That's the spirit.
I'm going to start writing songs. I'm going to keep writing songs
Yeah.
and start producing them and getting them out into the world, because I've
Yeah.
had enough of keeping my story to myself.
Exactly.
I'm at a point where I
And
want
we need to hear
tell
them.
people. Yeah.
Exactly. Give it out to Finn one more time.
Thank you.
We can expect to go on her world tour as soon as the borders open. Next up, let's give it out to Angel Ball. Can we get Angel on the stage? Yes.
Hey. It's so great to be back on campus and seeing all of these lovely faces here tonight. Am I right? Yeah. All right, so this one I'm singing I released last year around October. This is a song about not having to worry and to keep aspiring no matter where you come from. Growing up, I never had much to my name. A couple dollars of pennies and I feel so much fame. Then a couple of friends came and showed me some things. Mom and dad were never happy with the way it would swing. They say apples don't fall far from the tree. If you follow what they do, you'll never hear from me. That's when I decided to do what was right. With some slaps and some tears, I never put up a fight. Growing up in the good old 27-7-0, teenager me never did what she was told. Hung around with some guys that said they were down for me. Little did I know they were using me. And my mama always said the what was right. I did all I could, I studied up all night. Never used to see the worth of me. Look for in it in a boy or three. Quintessential. It's a quintessential fantasy. Oh no, so high, money so high that we can reach. Quintessential. It's a quintessential fantasy. Oh no, so high, money so high that we can reach. Waking up in the morning on the edge of adolescence, doing what was right's the only thing I had success in. I don't want my mama always stressing. Everything I do would always end up in my father teaching lessons. I'm blessed cause it keeps me from the streets and get arrested. Your guess got me balling for a shoot I'm representing. I was picking pockets from the system, getting back to who was supposed to be, and God, it was a mission. I don't wanna be like other guys, popping pills as I fly up in the sky so high. Maybe it's just how it be. Or is it just insanity? Even though I didn't really know what it's like, living real world problems in an average night. Maybe it's just how it be. My quintessential fantasy. Quintessential. Quintessential, quintessential, quintessential. Money so high that we can reach. I'm so nervous being up here because we got some people in the audience. Yeah. Next song I'll be performing is an original. That was also original that I performed with a good friend of mine, Rido. This new one that I'll be performing will be released later on this year, so you guys are probably the first to hear it. This is my first time performing this one live. This is called Atlantic City. I was searching for the treasure chest locked up inside your mind, and I wanted to believe you. Through the ice they called the window to the soul, the golden rose behind the city lights, the traffic slowing down beneath my heart. Yeah, it burns beneath me. I get lost in Atlantic City. Every map I try to navigate, my heart will rest till it escapes. Yeah, yeah. I get lost in Atlantic City. If you took me there, I wouldn't care. I get lost inside your eyes. I get lost inside your eyes. Hop into the backseat of your car, and I can drive us there. Walk in the park right after dark. We wouldn't need the street lights. We're in a world where you're the star. Behind the city lights, the traffic slowing down beneath my heart. Yeah, it burns beneath me. I get lost in Atlantic City. Every map I try to navigate, my heart will rest till it escapes. Yeah, yeah. I get lost in Atlantic City. If you took me there, I wouldn't care. I get lost inside your eyes. I get lost inside your eyes. I get lost in Atlantic City. Every map I try to navigate, my heart won't rest till it escapes. I get lost in Atlantic City. Every map I try to navigate, my heart will rest till it escapes. Yeah, yeah. I get lost in Atlantic City. If I took you there, I wouldn't care. I get lost inside your eyes. 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 Got one more for everyone. This last one is, I would assume, an AIM standard. Just the two of us, except it's just me up here. So, yeah. I'm sorry, Andy. Give me a clap on 2 and 4, not 1 and 3. I see the crystal raindrops fall, and the beauty of it all is when the sun comes shining through. To hear those rainbows in my mind when I think of you sometime, and I wanna spend some time with you. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try, just the two of us. Whoa, just the two of us. Building castles in the sky, just the two of us. You and I. We look for love, no time for tears. Wasted water's all that is, and it don't make no flowers grow. Good things might come to those who wait. Not to those who hate too late. We got to go for all we know. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Whoa, just the two of us. Building castles in the sky. Just the two of us. You and I. But da 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 da. I see the crystal rain just fall, and the beauty of it all is when the sun comes shining through. To keep those ripples in my mind when I think of you sometime, and I wanna spend some time with you. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Whoa, just the two of us. Building castles in the sky. Just the two of us. You and I. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Give
it up for Angel. Come on, that deserves a bit more than that. Some herbs on that.
Hello, my friend.
Hello, man. How are you? I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
Hey, so you say that.
Name standard.
Yeah, no, I dig what you say when you say aim standard. So I remember one time at the Annandale, we were counting how many Stevie Wonder songs were played for ensemble nights time, and I think we got to 12 on one particular thing. So I'll tell you.
How many times do you hear
So how do you where do you come at from your changes? It's like super complex, but you've got some stuff that really sits well. Mm-hmm. Is that kind of your vibe for composing? Talk to me a bit about it. What's the vibe?
I think a lot of it comes from listening to jazz a lot.
Yep.
I think when you're at AIM, you go through this whole phase where everyone's listening to jazz. Like you gotta admit, right? And then, but my roots have always been R&B. Songs. You actually gave me this advice. You told me the best way to learn the more complex scales is to actually write songs in them.
Yeah.
So like your modes and things like that, because I was having a lot of trouble with them before, and you just told me, just write songs in them, and I was like, okay. Oh, well, I didn't, so...
There you go. I must have been having a clever day that day. That's very strange.
You're always clever, Andy.
Thanks, mate. Well, mate, the results are really, really good. And so for you, you've had a bit of a break over the time between 20 and 21. It's coming into a bit of a year of hope for some more stuff happening. What's your sort of plan of attack? How are you going to come at 2021?
Well, I am working on an EP
Woo!
at the moment. So there's a lot of jazz and R&B things, and I've sort of writing my whole thesis on that.
Cool.
So that's what I'm looking forward to. So
Absolutely.
yeah.
So study and recording.
Yeah.
Have you got a band that we're going to be hearing for this EP? Or is it sort of solo piano stuff?
Yeah.
What's the vibe?
A lot of band and production, post-prod stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty like excited to
Nice.
show everyone, but
Oh,
you know,
good.
gotta
That's
hold
okay.
it in.
Contain it. So when do we think we're going to hear our first track off this EP?
Let's say April.
Let's say April.
Let's say April.
I like
yeah.
April. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
We shall revisit this. Now, not only are you a monster singer and amazing piano player, you're also a fabulous accompanist. You're actually playing for our next singer, is that right?
Yes, I am.
Do you want to jump back up on stage to sort it out? Give it up for Angel, everybody. And here we got Ali Calder is joining us. Give it up for Ali Calder. Woo!
That was amazing. I can't wait for that second song to come out. I'm going to smash it on Spotify.
Thank you.
Hi, my name's Ali. This first song that I'm going to do, when Andy asked me to do tonight, and also Angel to do tonight, and I was thinking, I don't know, like, what songs can we do? And I was lucky enough to do a wedding last year, and Angel played for me, and the lovely bride of that wedding wanted Miracle Love by Matt Corby for the signing of the registry. So we've actually already played this song together. And so we thought, yeah, why not? Let's just do that. I hope I can remember it. I'm more distracted from the other songs. Yeah. And we were grown on the same round little blue dot. Although the answers will take their time, but the spinning won't stop. So could it be that the nightmare is upon us, and heavy hearts can't decide when they've had enough, so they're burning out cold? Ooh, it's a steady fall from the pinnacle to the bedrock, and so we set out to bring back that miracle love. And I said I'd never do you harm, but I was wrong. It's so hard to believe, but I barely can see where we came from. We got carried away, all the love that I was blind to, and I made my mistakes. Would you put them all behind you? We got carried away, all the love that I was blind to, and I made my mistakes, and you put them all behind you. Can we bring back that miracle love? Can we bring back that miracle love? And I would guess that we're losing sight of the right way. Another ending is in my mind. I doubt talking's gonna do much. Someday, a long time from now, we'll be remembered as the ones who couldn't hold it down, who couldn't fight back for it. We got carried away, all the love that I was blind to, and I made my mistakes, and you put them all beside you. We got carried away, all the love that I was blind to, and I made my mistakes, and you put them all behind you. Can we bring back that miracle love? Can we bring back that miracle love? Oh, can we bring back that miracle love? Won't you bring back that miracle love? Bring back that miracle love.
you bring back that miracle love? This next song is a song that I found really recently and I'm obsessed with it. And we only practiced it this morning. So, great. It's called Evergreen by Yeba. Important detail there. I kiss my penny and I threw it in. I prayed I'd keep my soul. Went down to the river where the water bends. The only place I know. Oh, I feel so hopeless against the stream. So will you wait for me? Will you wait for me? Will you wait for me? My evergreen, standing at the water's edge. The Mississippi's overflowing. Hold your current in my hands. You bring the meaning to my moments. Oh, I can see the forest for the trees. So will you wait for me? Will you wait for me? Will you wait for me? My evergreen. Oh, I can see the forest for the trees. Oh, I feel so hopeless against the stream. So will you wait for me? Will you wait for me, my evergreen? Will you wait for me? I know it's just as hard in heaven. Again. So will you wait for me, my evergreen? I know it's just as hard, my evergreen, my evergreen, my evergreen. We made it. We definitely made it.
Give
Angel.
it out to Ali and Angel. Woo! Oh my goodness, that
Live
was so
performance
great.
is always a risk.
Oh, but you nailed it, girlfriend. Let's give it out to Ali one more time. That was so beautiful. Woo! Wow, there were some high notes and some difficult runs, and you absolutely nailed it. How you feeling?
Good.
Yeah, is it great to be back to
So
performing
good.
live to actual people, not just through your phone screen at
So
home?
good. Yeah.
Yeah. We are so glad to have you back. Which brings me to, you told me earlier that you've been out of AIM for like almost a decade.
Literally for 10 years.
Yeah, wow. So you started at AIM back in 2011?
Yes.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
my quick maths. Nailed it.
Well done.
Thank you. So what have you been doing since you left AIM?
So I actually left AIM in 2012 to go on tour with Legally Blonde the musical.
Wow.
And then I joined Wicked the musical, and I was on
Wow.
that for another 3 years or so. So
Cool.
I was sort of around and about doing things.
Yeah.
And then COVID happened, and I thought, do you know what? I have that degree that's like half finished, and I
Yeah.
should probably really finish it.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, this is the perfect
Yeah.
time to do that.
Literally.
Yeah. So
good.
basically, you only left because you saw an opportunity and you took it.
Yeah.
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 Nice.
You can't
Well,
say no. Can't say no.
No.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. So now this year you're studying here, and are you writing music or anything like that?
Yeah, so I was in musical theatre for a really long time,
Yeah.
but I'm sort of moving more back to my
It is. I don't know if anybody else is feeling emotional tonight, but for me, it's been an emotional roller coaster. Let's give it out to Ali one more time. Woo! Thank you so much. And next up, I should probably announce that we have Sarah Yaki. Give it out to Sarah. Woo-hoo-hoo!
Hey guys, my name's Sarah Yagi and I've been accompanying me today and I'm going to perform This Won't Hurt, which is an original that I released in January. So I hope you enjoy.
Closure rolls over, you're trying to come back, replacing years in a few short hours. We have been closer, feels like we've never left it all, left it all. You latch on, someone that still holds on, someone that still gives you time of day. I can't stop latching to what you got, holding to what I want you to say. Can't stop the feeling I'm loving how you're leaving. Can't pretend you'll return, can't pretend you'll return. Stop the motion, I'm loving where you're going. Can't pretend this won't hurt, can't pretend this won't hurt. We know this won't grow, but we repeat it over and over. It's like we need it. We're in a routine, it never ends clean. You fall back to me, you fall back to me. You latch on, someone that still holds on, someone that still gives you time of day. I can't stop latching to what you've got, holding to what I want you to say. Can't stop the feeling I'm loving how you're leaving. I can't stop the motion, I'm loving where you're going. Can't pretend this won't hurt, can't pretend this won't. I don't see you, I don't feel you. You're in my head, you're in my head. I can't see you, I don't feel you. You're in my head, you're in my head. I can't see you, I feel. Could you stay
stay again. And that's that one. The next one I'm going to do is a song called Rewind, and I'm currently in the process of writing this. I met the producer actually through a teaching company, and we just had a session, and now writing stuff, producing stuff, and I want to show you guys. So it's called Rewind, and let's kick it off. Promising words of repent. How come I can still see the man that ruined me? Am I overexposing, overdosing on a man, or an ocean of love that's controlling? It's a movie reel, we seem so real, fighting between a love that's dying, and I'm the only one that's trying, that's trying. I'm still here, I'm still here. I'm still here, I'm still here. I wanna see what's made of me. 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 Can't live, can't live, can't live, can't live, can't live. I'm still here, I'm still here. And I'm still here, I'm still I wanna see what's made of me. 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 Thank you.
Give it up for Sarah, everybody. Come on now. Woo! That's so good. Great tunes.
Thank you.
Now, we'll talk a little bit about the single and everything that's coming out soon,
Yeah.
which is very exciting. I want to ask you about the way that you work with other people and the collaborative nature of how you write songs. Is that something you've always done? Is it something that you've started doing and have really liked the process of doing and is now kind of your go-to place?
I think especially first starting at AIM, I came in with going, I want to collaborate with as many people as possible as a way to network, get to know people, build on my writing skills and also understanding other people and the way that they write. And now I'm at the stage where I'm really identifying where I want to go, the styles, and I want to collaborate with people that challenge me. We both kind of lift up each other and really finding ways to do that. And I couldn't encourage that more. So,
Wow.
yeah.
Very thoughtful way of approaching collaboration. You've certainly taken it all together. Now, tell us a bit about the single launch. You must be excited. Is this the first single for you to launch, or?
Yeah, so that's the first single. So the first one's This Won't Hurt. So that launched in January. So some really exciting things happened. We got an FBI with that. We put that up on Earth, got a couple of reviews with that. And I've got 3 to 4 more coming out this year. So it's pretty back to back, but it's good though.
Well, I mean, I know you like to be busy. That's certainly something is a comfort sort of factor for you. Being busy is good for you, right?
It is, and I think it goes red hair, then Sarah's always busy. So
How do you find time to write when you've got so much on your plate? What do you sort of do? You diarise it? Do you sort of create time for it? How do you do it?
I think because all of the songs that I write come from sort of any sort of personal experience. So writing isn't just a creative avenue, a career, it's also every single time kind of documenting each chapter of my life, kind of taking a bit of me and putting it in songs. So it's not really something to make time for, it's just pretty much that sort of lifestyle now. That's what writing's become, and it's something that's my career, something that helps me process when things happen and share them and really find this way to connect with other people in the process too.
And what do you do? Like, you're so busy when you're writing. Is there something that you really like to do to wind down? Like, what's the chill time? How does Sarah chill?
Well, I picked up drums a year ago, so
What do your neighbours think?
I don't know. I can't hear them overplaying. So,
Yeah, correct answer.
but yeah, I think that, and a lot of people kind of say that to me. How do you wind down? But at the end of the day, I love what I do and I love writing, so I don't really feel the need to have a break for it. It's just finding different ways to express that creativity.
Oh, good on you, mate. Well, sounds like you got it together. I like that a lot. Well, we're looking forward to what happens for the rest of the year. Absolutely. Now, stay with me. We're going to do look. We've got a video package here. So one of our alumni, Ollie Sherman, has been busy over the break. So we've got a video from Ollie to share with you. So let's see what Ollie Sherman's been up to. Take it away, Ollie.
You better call it fine. You never know inside. The rivers and the birds come over to the light. I know it's time to go. I'm always scared to show. You're always in the limelight. See you in the morning time. I never know it's good. I know it's no one's fault. The world is in a bad room. The people have a choice. It's a big old conversation. There's people counting on. I wonder if you're with me. Just listen to my voice. Always seen escaping. I find I am turning people, never understated. What is it that hurts you? Am I just a virtue? Just say a word, just any word. Paint a picture of my eyes and lines. Of my eyes and lines. Never know it's good. I know it's no one's fault. The world is in a bad room. Yeah. People have a choice.
How good's that? Give him a round of applause. He's watching at home, you know. So a lot of good stuff happened through 2020 and a lot of good stuff happened over the break. So it wasn't a complete loss and I think there could be some amazing
not at all.
songs.
I think AIM is full of so many creative souls, like we have proved tonight.
I'd agree with you there, absolutely. So speaking of things, did you enjoy it tonight? It's nice to be back, isn't it?
It is beautiful to be back and so good to actually have people on campus and have classes on campus and see actual people and not just through the phone screen.
Are they real? Let's hear them. Let's hear you, real people! Real people! Speaking of our Thursday, so next Thursday we're going to have an awesome cabaret night. So come on down, register for tickets on Eventbrite and come on down or tune into the live stream. But we would love to see you here. And then the Thursday after that is going to be a wonderful songwriting evening with Simone East. And then Dr. Briley Cutting, of course, will take us on a journey with the classical students and the classical teachers in the week after that. So a lot of great stuff happening. Don't forget on Tuesdays as well, we've also got our amazing interviews with Ed St. John. So do come along to campus and check out the incredible season. The names are staggering. You simply must come here and experience it. It's been a pleasure to hang with you tonight, Minnie. Give it up for Minnie. What a great host we have with Minnie.
Stop it. It's such a pleasure. Thanks, guys. It's such a pleasure, and I've been just captivated by all these performances tonight. Yeah. It's always nice to host with you, Andy.
Thanks,
Give it out to Andy, our beautiful one and only
Thank you very
Andy.
much. Definitely got a bigger cheer, Minnie, but that's okay. Hey, listen, I've got a gift for everyone. I've got you a drum kit and a bass player. Give it up for the AIM House Band! Take us home, you guys!
I think everyone knows this one, so you can all participate. Okay? Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh. I'm born again every time we spend the night. Sex takes me to paradise. Sex takes me to paradise. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You make me feel like I've been locked out of heaven for too long, for too long. Yeah, you make me feel like I've been locked out of heaven for too long, for too long. Oh, 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 oh. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. You bring me to my knees. You make me testify. Oh, you can make a sinner change his ways. Open up your gates, 'cause I can't wait to see the light. And right there is where I wanna stay. The sex takes me to paradise. Yeah, the sex takes me to paradise. And it's so yeah, yeah, yeah. 'Cause you make me feel like I've been locked out of heaven for too long, for too long. Yeah, you make me feel like I've been locked out of heaven for too long, for too long. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Can I just stay here, spend the rest of my days here? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Can I just stay here, spend the rest of my days here? 'Cause you make me feel like I've been locked out of heaven for too long, for too long. 'Cause you make me feel like I've been locked out of heaven for too long, for too long. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh. We have one last song for you guys. Thanks for having us. It's great to be back on campus. And yeah, enjoy. I know it sounds funny, but I just can't stand the pain. Girl, I'm leaving you tomorrow.
Give it up, everybody. Come on, a bigger round of applause, I think.
Nice.
Thank you, Mahila. Thank you, Rosie. Thank you, Evie. Thank you, Paul and Ethan. That solo. Look at him. Give it up for Ethan.
Damn.
He had the facials as well. It was L there. It was definitely going well. Good work. Thank you, team. Excellent work. Well, what do you think? Shall we say big thanks to all our performers this evening?
I think we should.
Yeah, big round of applause, everybody. Give it up for all of the terrific performers. A big thanks to Shannon, to Nick, to all the rest of the team over there that have done a great job so well this evening. Thank you so much for your efforts. Thank you for joining us, Minnie.
Oh, it's such a pleasure.
Yes.
Thank you for having me, Andy.
My pleasure.
And let's give the loudest round of applause to the one and only Andy.
Thank you. Thank you. Got any, Paul?
That was pretty nice.
I'll give you 20 for that.
Good effort.
So we'll see you next week. We've got Cabaret next week. Have a great time on campus. If you have anyone to be a part of this, drop us an email, andy.walton@aim.edu.au. We'll have a great show with you involved as well. Thank you all for coming. We'll see you next
guys.
week.
That was
Bye, everybody.
beautiful. Bye.
Bye. Bye-bye.